Samsung is gonna try to outrun Xiaomi and bring this camera feature to the Z Fold next summer. Hi guys, welcome back to Need to Know. For those of you who are new to the channel, I am Alina, and for today I wanted to share with you something I found out. Well, actually, me and my TTL crew, who can't wait for 2020 to be over, for so many reasons, believe me, including the mobile goodies in 2021. But anyway, what did we find out? Oh yeah, that Samsung is gonna change their phone series in a big way in 2021 and bring an exciting camera upgrade for the Z Fold 3. Well, exciting for some, a poor way to spend their time for others. Z Fold 3 is obviously the successor of Fold 2, which just came out this September. So I know you're thinking, why are we talking about this phone now? I mean, it's a device that's going to show up in a year or more. But word is, Samsung is rushing their next releases. If the next Galaxy will keep the February timeline, this foldable one is set to come out on early summer. Wasn't summer the time for the Note? If you've been a Samsung fan or closely watched the mobile industry, you'll know that in August, Samsung unveiled the Note series, a wildly successful series, by the way. Most of their sales were brought by Note 20 this year. So why the overlap? Well, thing is, it won't be an overlap. Samsung's planning to replace the Note phones with the Z Folds. Entirely. Now, they're not going crazy. The product team didn't change, or at least as far as we know, so chill. There's a plan in motion, some thought behind it. Apparently, Z Fold 3 is gonna come with the S Pen on board. It will have S Pen support, with some saying it's gonna need its own battery. How come? Well, Z Fold 3 will be all about enhancing the features it implemented nicely in the Fold 2, like the ultra-thin glass. The 2021 generation of UTG might use AES technology to make sure the screen isn't ruined and can support pen scratches. One thing though, the tech will make the glass softer. And yes, a but is coming. Because if you think about it, an S Pen with a built-in pen will be thicker, heavier. Can it still fit in the phone's case? And if it doesn't, is this gonna make the phablet less appealing to you? Tell me what you think. The Z Fold 2 was a major improvement over the first Z Fold in Samsung's defense, but I kind of feel they should have the Fold 3 UX almost perfect for the price they're asking. There's no reason why Z Fold 3 shouldn't go for the $1,999 at least, like its predecessors. So, at $2,000, I'm expecting to see a better display and a great solution to the S Pen problem, especially since they're spending resources and time on something not entirely useful. And under-display selfie camera. Yes, they're trying to outrun Xiaomi and bring this feature to the Z Fold next summer. You know how I feel about it too. I think they're gonna fight for the top dog position in 2021. But while Xiaomi is going about it by doubling the number of horizontal and vertical pixels, Samsung is increasing the gap between pixels. The company's plan is apparently to widen this gap between the pixels over the camera lens so light can pass through. By keeping the rest of the pixels normal, Z Fold 3 shouldn't have a display problem, and the camera will be virtually invisible most of the time. Just like an under-display fingerprint scanner, showing up only when you need it. That's cutting edge, what can I say? We're on the path of hiding everything under the display, making a phone as seamless as possible, a slab of glass like in sci-fi movies. In the Z Fold 3's case, is it really the best place to improve? You can always just use the main camera with the outer display. Or should Samsung upgrade the camera itself, like a 12 or maybe 16 megapixel triple module with a 10 megapixel front shooter? I really want to know what you think, so comment below. As for the rest of the phone, don't expect any design changes. We're likely looking at 7.6-inch interior display with a Snapdragon 875 under the hood. Up to 512 gigabytes of storage, probably 12 gigabytes of RAM. I don't see Samsung coming back to the headphone headphone jack, so wireless headphones it is, and stereo speakers. I do hope though we're gonna get a battery increase. That's because a 4500 mAh cell will have a hard time keeping up with 2 displays, 144 Hz refresh rate, and 5G. And I wouldn't mind for a more powerful fast charging. The Z Fold 2 has a mere 25 watts fast charging. Now that you're up to speed, what do you think? Is the camera upgrade disappointing or not? With the under-display camera, is the Z Fold 3 price justifiable? Tell us in the comments below, and thanks for watching. And really don't forget, subscribe and hit the bell button if you want to see more videos like this. It means the world to us. See ya, guys!